Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information, we have another story out of Coin World, and this would be about the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars. So the U.S. House of Representatives have approved the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars program. So let's check this out. The House of Representatives, September 22nd, passed proposed legislation seeking multiple coins marking the centennial anniversary in 2021 of the transition of silver dollar production from the Morgan dollar to the Peace dollar. H.R. House Resolution 6192, the 1921 Silver Dollar Coin Anniversary Act, was originally introduced in the House March 11, 2020 by Rep. Andy Barr, Republican from Kentucky, and says H.R. 6192 was received by the Senate September 23rd and referred to the Senate Committee on Banking and Housing and Urban Affairs. A mirror bill in the Senate, S. 4326, was introduced July 27, same thing, mirror bill, by Mike Enzi. The legislative initiative is championed by Thomas Urim, chairman of the Citizens Coinage Advisory, yada yada. It says here, the coins to be authorized under the legislation are not considered commemorative coins, Urim said, and are not counted against the restrictions of two specific commemorative coin programs annually. And it says here, this bill authorizes production of Morgan and Peace dollars in not less than 9.9 fine silver, with the balance of the alloy and copper. Urim said that from discussions with U.S. Mint officials, options would include issues struck at the Denver, Philadelphia, and San Francisco mints, with privy marks added to specific Morgan dollar issues to pay homage to the silver dollar output at the former Carson City Mint in Nevada and New Orleans Mint in Louisiana. Easy for me to say. It says Urim said discussions included details for proof and uncirculated releases, with the possibility for special sets to include coins of different finishes from multiple mints. Uncirculated versions could include 2021 Peace dollars struck at the Philadelphia Mint with the original high relief, and Morgan dollars struck at the Denver Mint and San Francisco mints. Urim said that it had not been determined which mint or mints would strike the proof versions. One option discussed was Morgan dollars having privy marks representing the Carson City and New Orleans mints, with the privy mark positioned where the mint mark normally would be, in the space below the eagle's tail feathers. The Morgan dollar was struck from 1878 to 1904 and again in 1921. Production was executed at the mint production facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, New Orleans, and Carson City. The Peace dollar was struck from 1921 to 1935 with production at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. So, this is kind of a big deal. 0.9, fine silver, good show. And then the balance, the alloy and copper, uncirculated, and they're going to have the mint marks of all the original mints. That's really cool. And then if it's not the mint mark, it's going to have the privy mark. That's really cool. But I imagine this would do wonders for the interest. So if these get released next year, which is amazing, it has to be passed into the Senate, and then the president has to sign it into law, and then we can start doing this. But this is a really good step. And I think that because this is happening, I think it's going to bring a lot of interest to Morgan dollars and Peace dollars from just people in the hobby in general. People that may not be into Peace dollars and Morgan dollars yet. When these new ones come out next year, it's going to garner, or, there's going to be some interest looking back at where these originate, where they come from. It's the origin story, basically. So I would foretell, or I'm not trying to prophesize here, but I would think that these would spark a lot of interest in your Morgan and silver dollars from the past, from just putting a spotlight on these. So now that the spotlight will be on those particular coins, these things will gain a lot more value. In my opinion, anyway. Thanks for stopping by, folks. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you like what you hear and see, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker. Over and out.